And joining me tonight, direct and exclusive on the News Hour, is Mr. Piyush Goyal, Union Minister, a man who's made his foray into Lok Sabha elections, won handsomely in the recent Lok Sabha elections, and now, as a Member of Parliament from Mumbai itself, Mr. Piyush Goyal, how did you manage to script this victory in Maharashtra? It's unprecedented. It is taking the lead like never before in the last, I think, 4 decades in Maharashtra. And especially when the Lok Sabha elections took place, the BJP was on the back foot. And in 5 months, what has changed? What's the magic that's worked?
I think the people of Maharashtra wanted to give the message that they stand with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. They are looking for development of the state. They are looking for good governance, and they are looking for the government of Maharashtra and the government at the center working in tandem for a better future for the people of Maharashtra. This is clearly a victory of good governance, a victory of progress, a victory of development.
I want to ask you, has the BJP wrested the narrative away from the India alliance with 2 successive victories, one in Haryana just a month ago and now in Maharashtra? The narrative that had gone out of your hand in the Lok Sabha elections, is it firmly back with you?
Well, the narrative never went out of our hand. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has formed a government at the 3rd time in India. In fact, it's a record of sorts. We have elections all across the democratic world. And India is one of those exceptions where a government has been re-elected. In almost all parts of the world, incumbent governments have lost the election, clearly showing that Prime Minister Modi is the most popular leader in the country. Having said that, the opposition did try to propagate a fake narrative of divisive politics to appeasement politics. Thankfully, the people of India have seen through their designs and have outrightly rejected this kind of politics of the India alliance.
Ek hai to safe hai. Is the Prime Minister's clarion call a big factor in this victory in Maharashtra?
Well, obviously a victory has many facets to it, and the people of Maharashtra, the people of India, want every section of society to work together, to live together in harmony. The Congress and their partners like Mr. Uddhav Thackeray and Mr. Sharad Pawar have tried to divide society on caste lines, have tried to divide society on religion, and very clearly Prime Minister Modi has demonstrated by action over the last 10 years that all his work, developmental work and the welfare work, has never discriminated on any basis whatsoever. He believes in taking the good future and a better, brighter future for every citizen of India, every child born in India. And I think the people of India recognize that this divisive politics of the Congress and their partners is harmful for the country. Therefore, the country can only be safe when we are all together. Ek hai to safe hai is really a clarion call for the entire 140 crore Indians to get together for India, for the nation, and take the spirit of nation first in the years ahead.
Mr. Piyush Goyal, you have exactly 2 days to form and swear in the government, because 26th is the last day of this assembly. A new government will have to be sworn in on the 26th. Who do you think will have the first call on the Chief Minister's position? Eknath Shinde last time with fewer numbers was the Chief Minister. This time with a stupendous 90% strike rate. Is the BJP going to make a bid for the chief ministerial position?
I think this was made clear by Mr. Amit Shah, Honorable Home Minister, that after the results are out, each party will select their leader, and then the three parties' leaders will sit down and collectively take this decision. Let us wait for that. It's only about 3 days away.
You're not giving much away, Mr. Piyush Goyal. Come on, I can't believe you're not in on what the strategy is. महाराष्ट्र की जनता आज आपसे पूछ रही है, भाई किसको मुख्यमंत्री बना रहे हैं? देवेंद्र फडणवीस मुख्यमंत्री रह चुके हैं, डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर रह चुके हैं, उनकी अगुवाई में महाराष्ट्र में पूरी इलेक्शन लड़ी गई. इस बार उनके सैक्रिफाइसेस का जवाब आना चाहिए.
इसमें कोई योजना या स्ट्रैटेजी नहीं है. हम तीनों ने एक साथ महायुति के रूप में लड़ाई लड़ी है और प्रचंड बहुमत से जीती है, और इसी तरीके से, इसी भाईचारे के साथ, इसी संबंध को और आगे बढ़ाते हुए तीनों पार्टी मिलकर नेता तय करेंगी कि कौन आगे के मुख्यमंत्री का भार संभालेगा.
You're not giving much away, but let me ask you, the Congress has said that in this election you have tried to give them a soft landing and manipulated EVMs in Jharkhand to give them that victory to snatch away Maharashtra from under their nose. How do you respond to the charge at the BJP as well as at the EVMs?
I think the people of India have given a resounding verdict towards this ridiculous narrative, and nobody believes that. It's very, very sad that the Congress and their allies have nothing more to offer for their defeat. They do not introspect, they do not try to learn from their defeat. I think that's where the Bharatiya Janata Party and the NDA score over them. We take every result in the right spirit. We learn from our results. We never become complacent, and neither do we blame the result on somebody else. We always try and better our performance, and I think that's the strength of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the entire National Democratic Alliance, which has helped us win 3 consecutive elections in the Lok Sabha, actually win 3 consecutive elections in Maharashtra too. It is only that Mr. Uddhav Thackeray had backstabbed us in 2019, and after winning an election in Prime Minister Narendra Modi's name under his leadership, in the petty desire to become a chief minister, had broken the alliance. People of Maharashtra have this time around given a resounding response and a lesson to Mr. Uddhav Thackeray for betraying the vote of the people of Maharashtra.
Okay, so let me do a rapid fire with you. Your message to Uddhav Thackeray today.
Introspect, accept the defeat gracefully, and continue to serve the people of Maharashtra in whatever capacity and to whatever extent you can.
Rahul Gandhi, your message to him today?
Well, spend more time on serious politics rather than grandstanding and raising absolutely frivolous non-issues, and stop playing in the hands of foreign forces who are inimical to India's interests, who are against India's progress and development. Be a nationalist first. The nation is above all of us. India is what matters. Go beyond petty politics.
And your message to Akhilesh Yadav, who says police tantra has won elections in Uttar Pradesh.
Well, stop being a sore loser and try to rebuild your image. A fake narrative can only work once. After the Lok Sabha election, the people recognize and realize that the only party which works for the benefit and development of the people of Uttar Pradesh is the Bharatiya Janata Party and our allies in the NDA, and they will continue to repose trust, giving an even greater margin of victory in the next Uttar Pradesh election 3 years from now, 2.5 years from now.
For the Congress party, Lok Sabha by-elections, 1 victory in Wayanad, 1 loss in Nanded. They're still stuck at 99. Your message to the Congress on that?
Well, I think they should recognize that it's not 99 out of 100. It's 99 out of 543. And when they recognize that, they will realize that it's a defeat for the 3rd time in a row. And unless they set their agenda right, unless they show concern for a better future for India, unless they perform in the few states that they continue to govern, the people of India may not even give them 99 the next time around.
Well, all set for the next elections in Delhi, but for this stupendous victory in Maharashtra and in the by-polls in many parts of the country, Mr. Piyush Goyal, congratulations to you and your party for putting up a performance that is unprecedented. Thank you for joining me on the News Hour.
Thank you, Navika. Thank you. Bye-bye.